Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. Hi you guys. I'm super glasses. Where are glasses? What's up you guys? Look it. So funny, huh? How's it going you guys? What's up? Just want to turn it down. Wait, YouTube video to stop at me. You know how they are. Hi you guys. It's been a while, been a couple of days since I've been on here. Did you miss me? I missed you guys. So I have a witchy tip for you guys tonight. Hi Linda. I'm so glad you're on. It's been a day. You've had a bad day or a long day. Just busy. Hi, Spiritual Dreams. Hi, ZG. Yes, I've been busy. I'm doing good. How about you guys? What's up? Well, I think Erin, you're traveling, right? I mean, Spiritual Dreams, you're traveling, right? Oh, your daughter and her drama? Well, that's never fun. Mm-mm. Hi, Gerald. Jared. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Cindy. I know it's it's weird when I feel weird when I don't come out and work. But my daughter was like, you know, you haven't spent time with me, like hung out time with me for like over a month. And so I was so I told her we'd take last night off to hang out with her, and we watched Highlander until morning. Hi, Tatum. To go up to the graveyard, it suddenly started storming, and yes, I constantly ask for travel. Must rush. Hey, WM. So I seen this at the store, you guys, and I got a really good idea from it. And I don't know, you guys everybody probably does it, and I just like light bulb, you know, one of those kind of things. But so take a family break, yes. Yeah, you're taking a family break too. Yeah, well, it was fun. Thanks for noticing my beanie, WM. It's pretty fucking sick. But so look, so I got one of these to do. You know how we do the witch bottles. So this is a witch bottle. It could be a witch bottle. So I'm gonna put stuff in it and hang it outside, and it'll also have a little light in it because there's a little light. Isn't that adorable? What a cute idea for a witch bottle. I was like, that's totally a cute witch bottle. And it's already ready to go. Yeah. So you just open it up. Look, put your stuff in there like nothing. And you have a light and everything, and it's got a solar. So it'll like collect energy for you from the sun. I mean, brilliant. I should have got all of them. That would have been a lot of spells. But yeah, I could totally. I gotta get. So there you go. But yeah, so there's my little witch bottle I'm gonna make. How freaking cute is that? It's genius. I can't remember where I got it. I think I got it at Safeway. How much was it? Don't remember. It wasn't that much though. I think it was maybe like $5 or something. I can't remember how much it was, but I might go back and get a few more and hang them around, around my house, like around my deck and things like that. Because I have a lot of wandering spirits around here, and they're not always the nicest, but they don't bother me. But sometimes it's good to have a little extra fun thing around, just to kind of, I'll consecrate them with Hekate's cloak and make sure they're for protection and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll put some spells in them. What a cute idea. Your spells be beautiful. All hanging around in a tree out in your yard, and they'll be like curses, and people will think, oh, look how pretty they are. All lighting up the trees at night and stuff. Wouldn't that be cute? Yes. So, guess what? Not all of it, but some of my merch came in. This is the beanie, the cap that I got. That's, really cute. And then this is one of the t-shirts. Right here's the t-shirts. What? Is that not cute? It's very cute. And then I also got the hoodie because, I'm always freezing my ass off. And it's a nice hoodie. It's a good quality hoodie. See the inside of the hood. It's all like double lined, so it's a good one. It's not like just one thing. Let me see what the inside of it looks like. So I have to wash it before I can wear it, but let me see. It's not a zipper one. Oh yeah, it's a nice one. It's nice and soft in there. I like it. And then I have some other stuff that I ordered, but Kelly was talking about getting the phone cover. I guess they make phone covers too. So she's going to get the phone cover. I was like, that is so cute. How funny. And love technology, laughing out loud. Yes, I do love the technology. It doesn't always love me, but I love it. Yeah, so if you want to get those t-shirts and stuff, you have to get on the Blue Witch Coven page, and then you can click on the link and order it. And I also have the link attached to the top of this page. If you go in the description, it's down at the very bottom if you want to get a t-shirt or whatever. And it's just done by a company. I don't do it. I don't touch these things. You'll just order it, from the link, and then pick out what you want, and then they ship it to you. They'll make it and ship it to you. It's not done by me, and I don't have like boxes of freaking t-shirts laying around to ship out and all that. I don't have time for that. But Kelly's in charge of everything, and she's the one who, so she gets all the kudos. Yes, she does. Anyways, so tonight I have a breakup spell to do, and I have some pop-up magic to do, and I think that's about it. A couple of things, and then I just have one love spell for next week lined up, and that's it. And the Pop It booster thing that I did for last, when did I do that, on Tuesday? On Tuesday, it's still burning. And it is not doing very good. So I don't know what's up with this dude, because Belial burned his Pop It. And now I made another Pop It kind of sort of thing to take the place. His name's already in the Book of Roficall and all of that. But so I made another one to do the booster with, like in its place. And I don't think it's doing very good. So I'll have to redo it. I'll do it again and again and again until we get it done, till I get a clean burn. But I don't know what's going on with him. I'll have to, I wonder if Blau will tell me, but I get the impression that he's not fond of him. Hope you had a chance to line mine up. Yes, yours is in line for tonight. Yours is one of the ones that will be done. Oh wait, no. Because okay, so I'm having an issue with yours. I think. I don't know. Let me check. I have to check my pile. But I think that yours is in there. But it's just so deja vu-y that I get confused. So I need to just not think about all the other ones I did for you and just stay focused. You know why I think it is? It's because I get messages from you from all over social media instead of just my email. When I get messages from clients from both places, I get really, it makes me think, I already did it. Oh, I already did this. And then I'm like, oh no, it was just on Messenger or Instagram or, and then I have 2 email accounts and I have it's just too much. And so that's why I always tell you guys to just send me everything through email. Otherwise, I'll fuck it up. Hang on, let's look. Come on. We'll go check it out. Let me go get my pile. We'll get it sorted right freaking now. Because yours is love, but it's still a curse because we're doing a Pop It. Oh, it's right here. It's fine. Here. I know why. It's because you sent me new pictures. No, it's okay. It's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just that I have like 4 or 5 different people that do that, or 6, and then I just get it. It gets me all twisted sideways, and so but yeah, I will totally pop this out tonight. This one tonight. This one's not until, oh yeah, that one's tonight. That's for JV. See what I mean? I get so much stage. And then this one, I think she wants this chick. I'm gonna have to look this one up because I think she changed her mind. Oh no, it's the that's a contradiction. I wrote Love, Pop It, Booster, Pop It, Love, Booster, and Vanishing. Good job, Blue. Now I have to try to figure that out. I do that all the time. but not because of Gmail's like, oh, right, I already put this in my notes or on a bunch of other notes. Yeah. Well, that's why I print them up. I print up their, so my method is I go to PayPal and then I write, they go from PayPal to my schedule. And then I go from my schedule to Gmail, and then I print up all the pictures and information and I write on it. And then right after I print everything up, I put it on a piece of paper like this and fold it, and then I bring it out to the shop, and I have like little slots next to the door, and then they go in the slots, and then that's how I keep them organized. That's the only thing that worked for me. Everything else just was too much nonsense. And then that way I have a record. And then after I print them up, I check them off of my little book. Because I don't print up anything until I pull it from PayPal and put it in this book. And then I go from this book to the Gmail. And so if people are sending me pictures on Messenger, then I'll be like, I don't see it here. So sorry. That's why I try to get everybody only to send me stuff through my Gmail account, bluewitch379@gmail.com, because if you don't, then it's just how it is. Hi, Charlotte. Does that say Charlotte? I think it's Charlotte. See the XXX. Yep, it's Charlotte. Charlotte always puts an XXX whenever she says something. I think she's kind of X-rated. Just kidding. Okay, let me see. All about zodiacs. Hey, Blue, what's the difference between your prosperity and your manifestation? Different herbs, and prosperity can mean many different things. Like you could be prosperous in your love life. You could be prosperous in getting something, a goal. That's manifestation too, but it's just a little different herbs, basically, for me. It's just different herbs. But manifestations are in my open road prosperity herbs, along with crystals and all kinds of good things. But yeah, you could be prosperous in your relationship. Your garden can prosper. It just depends on what you want to prosper in. And then, but manifestation is really part of that. Really, the manifestation herbs that I use are basically my domination. Very much the same thing as my domination, just maybe a couple of different little things in there. But yeah, that's what that is. I do this. Yes, I can't. I call it organ. Hang on. Yes, I call it organized. Because at least everything in my house I have alone on purpose. So it is totally beautiful and magical. Cool. It's awesome. Yeah, but so that's it. I love to use my road opening prosperity herbs. They work really well. And then I tweak them all a little differently depending on like what I'm using it for. Like I have a knowledge powder that I use, and in my knowledge powder, I add my my schoolhouse dust that I have, or dirt, and I put that in my knowledge powder because when I do a spell for somebody to help them pass a test, that's in there, and they ground up an old brick schoolhouse that was made. It was really old in New Mexico, and I guess I was told it was like 100-year-old school, and they like ran it through that big machine that turns all the bricks into powder or whatever. And so I stopped and got a big old jar of it so that I have that. But I put things like that, you know, I'll tweak it a little bit depending on what the spell is. But you always want to never use the same stuff, you guys. Always tweak it a little. Like listen to your clients and what they want and what their situation is, and then add something to like help whatever their problem is. Like I have one guy who is really sensitive to my energy, and he performs accordingly to my energy, but it makes him really kind of angry. And so I had to create a special herb just for him, because then when he gets really angry because he's having to comply with my magic, he doesn't understand why, and it pisses him the fuck off. So then I have to put the gentle giant that was created specifically for him, and I put it on a white candle and burn it with his spell, and then he calms down, and then he just happily does what he's supposed to do. But so you always want to tweak it a little, you guys. Hi, Ampersand. Just wanted to pop on and say hi, and I hope your Saturday is great. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Can you write a spell or a recipe with H book, or keep it your own knowledge? Well, when I do my spells and I am tweaking them for a specific client, Ekate tells me. She says, oh, he needs this or he'll need that. And then I put it in there. And I don't share my recipes anymore because she says that Kate says, if you want to know what they are, then you can ask her yourself. She wants me to inspire you to have a relationship with her, and you can get the knowledge straight from her. She's the teacher. She's the one that tells me how to do everything I do, and she wants you guys to do the same thing that I did and go to her, ask her, and she'll give it to you. Ask her what herbs to use. Just try it. Like is what I do is I'll go like to an herb store, or I get online. Basically, really what I do is I get online and I look at all these herbs at an herb store, and she'll say, I want you to get that, and that. And then I get it. And then she tells me, and sometimes I get stuff and I have no idea what the hell it's for, what I'm supposed to do with it. And it'll sit in a jar with a label on it. And then one day she'll be like, you need to put that in there. And I'll say, oh, is that what that's for? Okay, cool. Hey, Tallulah. So yeah, that's why I don't sell my stuff. I don't. Well, I not only that, but I'm really, I don't have time to like do that. And herbs are my herbs are expensive. They're not, it's not cheap. If I had to sell my potions, they would be in like these little tiny bottles and good for like one spell. Because I don't even know, like, my herbs are very expensive. They're not cheap. And so, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I would never, I wouldn't make any money off of it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You can't make money off of it when you're paying like a lot of money for them. Do you know what I mean? But, and plus I would be really bad business deal. Yeah. I would not be good at it. Well, I know a lot of people do that. Like there are stores that do it and they buy everything in bulk and their ingredients are really basic. And I don't use a lot of basic ingredients. I use some basic stuff, but mine are like weird things that most people don't even know about, like poke root, you know, or or raspberry leaves, or, you know, just I have weird random things that most people don't even use or know that they have magical properties in them. Well, first of all herbs have magical properties, but I use a lot of things like licorice root, a lot of eyebright, a lot of, you know, Hydron the Conqueror, things like that. But to me, those are basic. There's an awesome thought. In and out of my expensive herbs. Oh, you're out. I'm out. Okay. I don't tell anyone my own secrets either. Only to one friend often. Do dream work. Talk to you later. Bye, Tatum. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't think that my things are common. But some things in them are, but I get way carried away with my stuff. Like, but everything's accurate. Like it's what it's used for. Like it has a specific, everything I put in there has a specific reason for it being in there. And it's told what its specific job is while I'm putting it in there. And so that's another thing that you guys need to do. First, make sure you're putting crystals in your herbs, like in the jars themselves. Put crystals in there with the herbs, because it's important that you keep them charged while they're sitting in those jars. Then you need to tell those herbs as you're putting them into your potions what their job is. And then I also grind with them in my mortal and pestle. I'll grind up crystals in there according to whatever it's for. Like for the love one, I'll have amethyst and I'll have rose, quartz in there, and selenite, because I like to put selenite in everything. I just like selenite. I really do. But not a lot, just a little bit. And things like that. And I put iron. And everything has iron in it. And I think a lot of people forget to use iron in your potions. It's good to use iron. And I don't buy my iron. Like a lot of people will just buy it. I don't buy it. I get it from the sands and the herbs and the things that I have that I order. If you put a magnet at the top of the lid on the inside, it grabs the iron out, and then when you're doing your casting, you can pinch it off of there and put it on in your spell, But I like to get sand from the beach, and I have friends who send me sand sometimes when they go to the beach, and then I love it when they do that. I'll get like a big a big bottle of sand and I'll dump it in a big bowl, and then I get my magnets out and just swish it around in there and pull all the iron from it. And then you can use the sand in the bottom of your cauldrons or back. Turn this on and put on and goes by. So what are you guys doing tonight? I know take to the graveyard. And I know spiritual dreams. Aren't you in Vegas? Yeah. I can't stand Vegas. Yes, I thought so. I can't do Vegas, you guys. It's too much energy for me. I loved it the very first time I went. I was older. And I stayed at the Palazzo, whatever it's called, at your sperm donor's house. Alrighty then. I dare not to ask with your sister. Cool. But yeah, it was a very beautiful experience. The first time I went, I really enjoyed it, and then I went back again, and then I didn't enjoy it anymore. Oh, your father. Oh, okay. Nice. So anyways, yes. So we have a few spells we're going to be doing tonight. And I have some research to do. I knew it. I told you. I told you so. Let's see what they want to talk about. Hi. I'll put you right here, okay? Try not to mess up my Wi-Fi, though. Excuse. Excuse or excuse? Like, excuse me. Nervous. Oh, you don't have to be nervous. It's all good. You never been on YouTube before? Well, this is your chance. How did the college thing go? Favorable. Do you like it? What is your name? Who are you?
Restriction.
You have restriction on this spirit box? You like the college, Tallulah? That's awesome. Civil. Can you tell me who you are? Because I have a feeling I know who you are, but I don't want to say it. I want you to say it. Anyways, you guys, so I am going to get off of here.
Crowded.
Is it crowded in here? I'm sorry. I know. I'm going to get off of here. Bye, Tallulah. Bye. And get cleaned up. I got to get my station. I know what I wanted to show you guys. So I did this thing. I got this big thing, a container, and I put the ants in it, you know, and then I have some curses in there. And just wanted to kind of see like how it goes and stuff in there. And they're like all over them and stuff, but I like it better when I put them in. I like it better when I put them in the fire ant hill itself. So, yeah, I'm not crazy about the idea. I mean, it looked beautiful in my head and everything like that, but it's okay. It's just can't really see them. Hi. And so I'm not happy with the visual display of it. Give them time to adjust. Well, I think I need something because of the sand and the little rocks that they produce, you know, they like process the sand and they kind of camouflage them so you can hardly, I mean, it's really hard to see them when they're like that. And so it kind of defeated the purpose. I did it so that we could see them, but you really can't see them very good. And I tried to do like a little test video to see how good it would show up. And even right under the light, you could see them. So, I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. But that's okay. The jar's really cool. So I'll go dump them back in their big, giant, massive anthill and go from there. They show, oh no, old? Are you calling me old? I am old. I can't help it. Will you tell me your name? Right, right. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I love you all. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. You can email me at bluewitch379@gmail.com and or you can contact me on Facebook on the Blue Witch Coven page. Okay? Peace out.